Hello, Facebook friends, hello. Hello, Facebook friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bah. Oh, Nick is here. Zwicky is here. Nick Zwicky. Hey, your mom and dad just left our place, and looks like your mom's watching on the drive home. She's not driving. Let's just be totally clear about that. Your dad's there. Sam and William. Oh, Sam and William, I haven't seen you guys forever. How are you? Justin is here too. Rob is here. Justin is here. Joanne is here. Also, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Dean Sabo is here. This is real lots of fun. This is good. And Miss Christie's here too. She'll wave now because we're recording. Hi, Miss Christie. Oh, you didn't get into this. This is the one you have to get into. There we go. No, I can't eat that because I have to read a book. And it's not chocolate. Oh my gosh!
Good dipped in chocolate.
They are very good at dipped in chocolate. How is Sam and William? How is school going? I haven't talked to you guys in forever. Justin says hi, Miss Christie.
Hello.
And he was probably did you have how's school? Justin, I forgot to ask you. Do you go to school every day? And Sam and William, you can answer too. Do you guys go to school every day, or is it every second day, or is it like me when I was in high school? Every day I was supposed to go. My glasses are very dirty, Miss Christie. I was carrying stuff, and I think these are scratched, and I can't really read them. Let's read a book. Shall we read the book? Shall we read the book? Oh, they're working at home. Okay. Homeschooling. I wasn't sure. Some people are doing that. Some people are working from home, and some people are going to school. Weebies goes to school every day. I know that Nick goes to school every second day, and some people are going only half day every other day. I don't know what the answer is. Miss Christie, I got 3 books here. I'm going to read 2 of the 3. Let's read this one. I have never seen Pyjama Day. Sam and Dave and I went on a book finding mission. That's what we did. The cats are being a little bit crazy, hey? Just being a little Hey Taz, watching with my nephew on my birthday today. Mike, it's your birthday? I don't know where my birthday glasses are, but here we go.
Oh, I know where they are.
Do you know where they are?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Christie, who knows where everything is going to get that. Ella's here too. Holy smokes! Look, everybody. That's lots. I'll tell you what, Mike. We will read a book, and then we'll sing Happy Birthday to you. That's what we're doing. What's your nephew's name? Is it your birthday or your nephew's birthday? Let me make sure. Oh, it's Mike's birthday. Mike's birthday. So let's read Pyjama Day. I'll read Pyjama Day. Unless Miss Christie gets here very quickly. Great day today. Sam and Dave and I went looking for books at a bunch of different bookstores and, well, not really just books. They got books in them. I guess, what's the thrift stores? We're looking at thrift stores. We found a whole bunch, big stack of books, so this is awesome. So thank you very much, Sam and Dave, Nick and Air from Timeless Painting for doing that. And then we just hung out and had some giggles and some laughs and stuff. On a computer virtual school. Do Sam and William, do you guys like virtual school better, or do you like regular school better? Because I think I would miss my friends. That's what I do. Joanne is asking is there any missing pages? I don't think so. I looked through most of the books. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mike. Happy birthday to you. Ba boo ba da da. Found my birthday glasses. I found the birthday glasses. Miss Christie found the birthday glasses. Birthday. Live with your nephew. The birthday. Gonna read Robert Munsch. Wah. Taz hands. Bing, 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 bong, bong, bong. Birthday. So there you go. That's Mike's birthday song just for Mike. I wrote it myself, except for all of it. Yeah, that's what it is. Happy birthday, Mike. I hope it's a gooder. I like being at home, but we miss our friends. Yeah, you know what? I bet you as well. Do you get as much done at home? because I know when I work from home, I know I plan on getting a lot of stuff done. And, you know, just the other day I was supposed to get some work done, and I had to do some research for a sort of a thing that I'm doing research on for penguins, right? And so I started researching penguins, and by the time I was done, I found out there are 6 golf balls on the moon. Did you know that? Because I was just ADD all over the place. Pop.
That would happen if you were not working at home either.
Well, I know, but did you know there's 6 golf balls on the moon?
I did not know.
I didn't even know there's a golf course on the moon. It wouldn't be good because there's not a lot of atmosphere there. What? Nope. Miss Christie's not buying it. You know what else she's not buying? A puppy. Pyjama Day. We should get a puppy.
No.
Pyjama Day, Pyjama Day, Pyjama Day by Robert Munsch. They get distracted, but yeah, there's lots of less work. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I get distracted too, just like just now. Robert Munsch, and it's illustrated by Michael Marchenko, who does a lot of his illustrations. There we go. I knew it was something to do with being sick, right?
It was like a
Illustration.
very, very small, brief game of charades.
That was a very small, brief game. Andrew's old pajamas were full of holes, so his father took him to get new ones. This book, by the way, because I got distracted by being distracted, 2014 by Robert Munsch, and it is brought to you by Scholastic Books. Thank you very much, Scholastic Books, for not... we have a puppy, you should get a puppy. I should just come play with your puppy, that's what I should do. They went to the store, and Andrew said, yuck, these pajamas don't feel right. They went to another store, and Andrew said, oh, yuck, these pajamas don't smell right. They went to another store, and Andrew said, yuck, these pajamas do not taste right.
Don't ask me, I don't know.
I'll wear my old ones. His father took him to one more store. Way in the back was a rack that said, perfect pajamas. Andrew looked at the pajamas and said, all right, they look okay. He smelled the pajamas and said, all right, they smell okay. He tasted the pajamas and said, all right, they taste okay. And his father bought the pajamas. It's hard to find tasty pajamas nowadays.
What's on those pajamas? Is it pizza?
No, it looks like reindeer and socks and skates. That's what I put in my PB&J pajama bottoms and jelly. The next day was pajama day at school. Andrew put one foot into his new pajamas and yawned once. He put the other foot in the pajamas and yawned twice. Okay, that started out as a fake one, got into a real one. He put one arm in his pajamas and his eyes closed. He put the other arm in his pajamas and he fell asleep. It was very strange because it was only 9 o'clock. Andrew's teacher put him in the back of the room and said, he'll wake up in a bit.
I wish that would happen at work.
No kidding. Somebody would carry you somewhere and put you to sleep? Andrew slept until recess, and his teacher started to get worried. He slept until lunch, and his principal started to get worried. He slept all afternoon, and even the kids started to get worried. At the end of the day, the teacher called for a doctor.
Doctor, doctor.
Give me some news. I got a kid here that's having a snooze. Sam and William say it's a small and cute puppy, and it was so small that it would fit in your pocket. Well, now I know how I can get one here with Miss Christie not noticing. The doctor bonked Andrew on the knee. He looked in his ears and looked in his eyes. She said it was fine, but Andrew was still asleep. Andrew's big sister came to walk him home from school, and she said, I'm going to call Mom. He's a pocket puppy. Andrew's mother took one look and said, I see what's wrong. He's wearing perfect pajamas. So she took Andrew's arm out of the pajamas and he yawned. He took his other arm. See, I'm going to yawn. I just read the word yawn and I yawned. She took his other arm out of the pajamas. He opened one eye just for a second. He took out one foot and he opened both eyes. She took out the other foot and Andrew jumped up and said, is it recess yet? Melissa Cutler said, hey, Melissa Cutler, how are you? I wish I would have seen the purple shirt before we got the pink ones I got, LOL. We just got these purple ones, the second batch. We got one to see what it would look like because I wasn't sure about the color combination, but it's pretty awesome. We had some hoodies, too, that Kyler designed that were gold with purple writing, right? Gold and purple writing? Yeah. Spiffy! The principal came in and said, what's going on here? Look, said Andrew's mother. It was the perfect pajamas that made Andrew sleep. These are perfect pajamas. That's crazy, said the principal. I say there's no such thing as perfect pajamas, and I am a principal, so I know everything twice. But to be sure, the principal decided to try them on. Well, I don't know if they're going to fit. I know everything.
If they're perfect.
Twice. Well. Hey, Joanne, I have not ordered the masks yet. I couldn't get a hold of the fella, and I need to fulfill 3 or 4 more people's orders. First, I will be doing it hopefully tomorrow. If not, he said he would be ready for me to make the order on Wednesday. There's been delays because guess what? Hard to get masks apparently. They're going to be Spider-Man masks. Does anybody care? No, they're not. They're masks. Yeah, Melissa, I'll send you. If you remind me, I will send you a picture with a mask. They're a black mask, and they're a black mask, and they have "Always Be Kind" right here in either pink or teal or white. Ron is watching. Hey, Ron, how are you, buddy? Ron's my buddy from Rotary Club. He's a financial genius. The principal looked at the pajamas, and they looked okay. He smelled the pajamas, and they smelled okay. He tasted the pajamas, and they tasted okay. He put one foot in his pajamas and yawned. He put the other foot in the pajamas, and he yawned again. He put his arms in the pajamas, and he fell asleep. Andrew's mother carried the principal back to the office and she took Andrew home. I would like to have seen a picture of her carrying the principal, right? When Andrew's mom made him get some real perfect pajamas, they kept Andrew as warm as toast, and even on the very cold nights. And they were really perfect because they only made Andrew go to sleep when he wanted to go to sleep. Well, he's got the window open. I think the house keeps you warm. In the principal, well, he's still sleeping. There's all the other. Okay, we Andrew's Loose Tooth. I don't think we read Andrew's Loose Tooth, have we? I don't think so. Oh, Justin will remember. Justin's memory is way better than myself. Andrew's Loose Tooth. I don't think we read that. We read Makeup Mess for sure. Finding Christmas. I don't think we read Finding Christmas. We Share Everything we read. Class Clown we read. Roar. Did we read Roar? I don't remember reading Roar. Seeing Red. I didn't do that. Smelly Socks we read. And So Much Snow we did not read. So here's some more Robert Munsch books we have to try to get a hold of, Miss Christie. Get Robert Munsch on the phone. Let's have a little conversation.
I don't have his number.
I was going to ask Suri for his phone number. Okay. Shall we read Are You a Horse? Or I Love You So Much? What should we read?
Horse.
Horse. I love you already, a horse. Okay. So, Are You a Horse by Andy Rash. It's a scholastic book, and it was written in I can't read 2009, I think. Does that say 2009 there?
Yep.
Yep, 2009. It's on this color, so sometimes it's hard for me to read. Today was Roy's birthday. His friends made him a cake and gave him a big birthday present. Maybe it's a puppy, Miss Christie. Could be a puppy. Let's see, is it a puppy? No, it's not a puppy. Okay, so we're not reading this book. Let's read I Love You So Much. No, I guess we'll read this book because Miss Christie wants it. What's this thing, Roy asked his friends. It's a saddle. And luckily, it came with instructions. What kind of a cowboy doesn't know what a saddle is? It came with instructions. 1, find a horse. 2, enjoy the ride. I think there's some other ones. There was a very old saddle at the thrift store that used to be a Safeway over at the, where we go. She recognized me too. She goes, "Oh, my book boy is here. Oh, look, he always," and he tells Dave, he's always just such a good customer. He takes all the books that we need. They're perfect. Roy wasn't sure what a horse was, but he couldn't wait to try out his new saddle, so he went out to find one. So, not sure why a cowboy wouldn't know what a horse is. If you get to 1,000 books, then you should get a puppy. I think it's a good trade, right, Miss Christie? Tomorrow I'll be reading 530 books, just to let you know.
You got a long day.
The first thing Roy came to was a Squeaky and Rusty. "Are you all a horse?" he asked. "Nope, I'm an old wagon," said the wagon. "A horse is a living thing." Well, if the wagon's speaking to you, maybe the peyote's not what you should be having for lunch. Coyote? Next, Roy came to a tall, prickly thing. "Are y'all a horse?" he asked. "I bristle at the thought. I'm a cactus," said the cactus. "A horse is, the horse there is an animal. I'm a plant. I dare you to give me a hug." After that, Roy saw a wiggly, hissing thing. "Y'all a horse?" he said. "A horse has legs. I'm a snake." A snake. Pretty good snake voice, actually. A skittering, pinchy thing ran sideways in front of Roy. It had plenty of legs. "Y'all a horse?" A horse. I'll pinch you good. A horse is friendly. I'm a crab," said the crab. Now go away." That's a very crabby crab. See a crabby crab, a crabby crab. Am I getting all the pictures in, you guys? I'm a crab. Now go away. See you later. Take a hike there, Mr. A horse. I'm a horse. Why would I be a horse? Crazy, man. Roy saw a climbing, bug-eyed thing smiling at him. "Y'all a horse?" "It can be green or brown or purple," it said. "But, yeah, that's nice, but y'all a horse or what?" "No, man. A horse can't change colors like me. I'm a chameleon, man. Like, check me out. I'm all kinds of hip and groovy colors, brother. Look at that." Whew.
Show the other page. Yeah,
I thought I showed that one. Sorry about that.
Not very much.
No, ba-doo-boo-boo. "I'm a chameleon," said the chameleon. Roy came to a tree with a feathered, hooting thing on a branch. It didn't turn green, or brown, or purple. Y'all a horse? He asked. Who, me? Indeed not. A horse does not lay eggs. I'm an owl, said, ironically, the owl. I like this book. Roy saw a fat snorting thing rolling around in the mud puddle. He didn't see any eggs anywhere, so he said, hey, over there, y'all a horse or what? Not me. A horse is clean. I'm a muddy pig. A muddy pig. A muddy pig, said the pig. Roy spotted a furry, upside-down thing hanging on a branch. It looked pretty clean. Y'all a horse, he said. A horse is very fast. I am a sloth, said the sloth.
It took so long, it changed from day to night.
Oh, I just saw the ad. I didn't see that. It changed from day to night. Sloth. Next, Roy. Where does this guy live that he sees an owl, a sloth, a snake, a chameleon, a pig, and now... Next, Roy saw a romping, growling thing that was very fast. Well, hi there. Y'all a horse? A horse eats grass. I'm a man-eating lion, said the lion. Are you a man? The lion asked Roy. No, Roy said. I'm a cowboy. And he ran away as fast as he could. After that, Roy came to a quiet, black and white thing eating grass. Well, you must be a horse, said Roy. I am not a horse. I am a zebra, said the zebra. A horse doesn't have stripes. I am the best ever horse ever, horse ever. Best ever horse. Huh. But I'm a zebra. Roy was very upset. Why can't I find a horse? He shouted. Roy was about to give up when he met one last creature. It seemed like a lively animal. It had legs, and it was friendly. It didn't change color. It did not lay eggs. It was clean and fast, and it loved eating grass, and it didn't have any stripes, and Roy was overjoyed. He's got a radar gun.
Is he holding his nose as he's at the back of the horse?
I didn't see this one. Did you? Did you guys see this one? He's pooping.
Hey, you! Stinky bum.
You are a horse, said Roy. Of course, said the horse. Well, I have a saddle, said Roy. Would you like to go for a ride? Yes, said the horse, because he'd never had a saddle on before. This is a silly book. I like it. And so they did. And so they did. Womp, 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 womp. What a great book. I think I'm going to look at the look on these people's faces too. Can you see that? Oh, what a great book. I am going to be taking that book to school. Is that one? Well, there you go. A little bit of silliness from Taz and Miss Christie. Not very many lessons in those books, really. Hey, I guess if you don't know the horses, probably figure it out. Google it, I guess. You could have Googled it. But then the book would have been, Roy was needing a horse, so he Googled it and found a horse. And then we'd be going to bed earlier, wouldn't we? Yeah. Well, it's so nice to see as many people here as on here that I haven't seen for a while, and my new friends that are here, and the old friends that are popping by, and the ones that are here constantly. Thank you so much. It makes me feel wonderful to see you guys tuning in. If you miss one, remember that if you miss one, you can go on YouTube. Miss Christie puts them onto YouTube under Tazzy Reads. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure if I'm going to be reading because I'm doing a podcast that is going to start at 8 o'clock, which means I have to leave here earlier than that. So if I can, I will bring books with me, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll be reading to you tomorrow. So because tomorrow's Friday, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm not sure about tomorrow, but if I can, I will. How's that? I'll try very hard. Remember, we're going to be talking about this week is Mental Health Awareness Week, and we've been talking quite a bit on different podcasts and different shows and things about mental health. And mental health is the health that goes on in your head and your heart on the inside as well. It's dealing with your feelings, and it's dealing with your fears, and it's dealing with just the things that are going on in your brain, really, right? Sometimes you might feel sad for no reason, or sometimes you might feel really excited for no reason, and sometimes you might be scared. And there's so many people out there that are afraid to talk about how they're feeling, and it causes problems. It does. It makes you feel very sad, and then sometimes you get very sad, and the more sad you get, it's called the depression, and it's not a fun time. But there's quite a simple solution to that, and that's just talk about your emotions. So I hope that you feel comfortable with the people around you, your forever people, and you talk about your emotions. Don't ever be afraid to talk about your emotions, and don't let anybody make you feel bad for having those emotions. Does that make sense? Because sometimes people will go, well, you got no reason to be sad. Well, they don't know that you don't have a reason to be scared. You don't have a reason to be mad. Well, I'm mad because you won't let me feel scared or sad sometimes. That's right. So discuss your feelings with the people that you love, and let them discuss it with you. It's a good idea to be a good listener too. That's very important, because like we say almost every time, I don't think I've forgotten, maybe a couple of times in the whole 200 times that or over 200 times that we've talked, it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to be mad, and it's okay to get frustrated with the situation. It's okay to be scared, and it's okay to be happy, and it's okay to have all your emotions, but you just have to be 3 letters. What are those 3 letters? Justin's already got it written down there. ABK. Always be kind, always be kind. I promise myself to try to always be kind. And I say try because sometimes we're not kind. Sometimes we react and we forget, and that's because we're not perfect. We don't need to be perfect. Don't ever try to be perfect. If you meet somebody that wants you to be perfect, it's impossible to be perfect, right? It's impossible to always be on your best behavior. And it's about what happens when you're not on your best behavior. You apologize and move forward and try again. Right? All we say in our world is, in all that you say and all that you do, you never have to be perfect. You've just got to be you. So you be you, right? There's all kinds of good things about you that people will never see, because sometimes you don't let them see it, and sometimes they'll just judge you for what they see on the outside, and that's not fair. But it is Mental Health Awareness Week, so it's important. Every week should be Mental Health Awareness Week, but we've been talking about it quite a bit this week. So your mental health, like we said, is how your heart and your mind feels, and all your emotions inside. And I want you, as younger, and well, it doesn't matter what age you are, but I try to teach the younger kids that it's important to talk out about your emotions like we've been doing for the last 200 plus days. And I'll never stop talking about that because I was afraid to talk about my emotions for a long time. And it really hurt my heart. It really did. It made me feel sick inside, and it made me feel scared that people were going to judge who I was. And then I realized, you know what? I'm a pretty awesome person. And if people want to judge me without getting to know me, well, that's not a flaw in my character. It's a flaw in theirs. So make sure that you take the time to surround yourself with forever people. Make sure that you take the time to share your emotions. And you know what? Don't ever be afraid for no apparent reason to call your friend or tell your friend, I love you. That's important too. It doesn't matter. So many guys, Theo Fleury is just, my friend Theo is here. Theo, I love you and I miss you and I love presenting with you. And we have so much fun when we're together. Theo and I have a ton of fun when we get to present together. So it's nothing wrong with saying I love you. So lots of love from Miss Christy and I. Miss Christy and I. Weebeast too. Weebeast is over at his mom's place tonight. But I know he'd be saying lots of love too. So what are the things that we learned today? Well, we learned that if you don't know what a horse is, you're not a very good cowboy, I suppose. And and how to share our emotions and share them positively. So I'm going to go because my phone just said that I've got about 2% left, which is also one of my marks from high school. And I will talk to you later. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. May your dreams be cheery and your dreams be bright. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Sleep tight, Facebook friends. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, Facebook friends, sleep tight. May your dreams be so silly till that morning light. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Good night, everybody. And Joanne just said to make sure that you don't forget to be kind to yourself. And we forget to do that very often. So, I am going to go and have some fun with Miss Christy. We're going to build the bed. What? That's what we're going to do. Right?
Sure.
Sure. And we're going to order a puppy from Amazon.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Well, we just won't be making a bed then. Okay, bye. See you later. Puppy?
No.
Puppy?
No.
Puppy?
No.
She said maybe.